Hi everybody, my name is Alexander Perez and this is my presentation on the socio-emotional needs of gifted learners and asynchronous development. Characteristics gifted children typically possess. Learns new material faster at an earlier age than age peers. Remembers what has been learned forever, making review unnecessary. Is able to deal with concepts that are too complex and abstract for age peers. Has passionate interests in one or more topics and would spend all available time learning about that topic if he or she could. Does not need to watch the teacher to hear what is being said. Can operate on multiple brain channels simultaneously and process more than one task at a time. Socio-emotional needs of gifted individuals. Extra perception. Whether their medium is one of language art, social action, or physics, gifted persons are profoundly sensitive to small differences, and those differences make all the difference. High involvement. While other children seem comfortable letting thoughts come and go, and relatively unconcerned in unsolved problems and inexact answers, gifted students dream repetitively of treasured problems, pictures, patterns, or concerns. They are obsessed with intricacy or beauty of phenomena at hand. Gifted individuals perceive greater levels of complexity in the world around them and find this complexity interesting and meaningful. Socio-emotional needs of gifted individuals continued. Perfectionism. Children held to impossibly high standards and deprived of praise may get caught in a cycle of hopeless, misdirected perfectionism, trying to please parents, teachers, or bosses who are never satisfied. Uneven integration. Although in the past we've tended to stereotype gifted students as exceptional across the board, few are actually good at everything they do. This type of integration is both rare and exciting. Asynchronous development. Two foundational concepts. Dabrowski. Development. The initial endowment, which is a person's natural ability or talent, that is different for each individual. The stronger the endowment, the greater the potential for advanced development. Multilevelness. The human experience varies according to level or type of development. What makes this development multi-leveled is the tension between what is experienced as higher versus lower in oneself. Asynchronous development continued. Dr. Linda Crager Silverman, one of the leading experts on emotional development of gifted children, looked at the inner qualities of giftedness rather than quantifiable data. Her colleagues coined the term asynchronous development, where the child's minds are developing at one rate while their bodies and emotions are developing at another. Asynchronous development continued. Linda Crager Silverman's Columbus Group defined asynchronous development as giftedness is asynchronous development in which advanced cognitive abilities and heightened intensity combine to create experiences and awareness that are qualitatively different from the norm. This asynchrony increases with higher intellectual capacity. The uniqueness of the gift renders children particularly vulnerable and requires modifications in parenting, teaching, and counseling in order for them to develop optimally. In conclusion, gifted individuals perceive greater levels of complexity in the world around them and find this complexity interesting and meaningful. Giftedness is a synchronous development in which advanced cognitive abilities and heightened intensity combine to create experiences and awareness that are qualitatively different from the norm. Thank you.